Hey, what's up guys? It's Josh here. I'm here with Coach Juice, and we're gonna go over this week's density set workout for you. So for this workout, we're actually gonna mix up a few things here, and we're gonna get some strength training in as well, so we'll kind of break it down for you as we go along. You ready, Juice?
I'm ready.
Okay, so we're gonna start with a couple of activation exercises, a couple of movements to get warmed up here. So for the first two, we're gonna do about 40 seconds of hard work, 20 seconds to switch between them. We'll get a few sets in, and then we're gonna move on. So we're gonna start with our beast squat to Spider-Man step. So from that beast position, we sit back into that beast squat, and then we drive up, bringing one foot up. Notice how Juice is squeezing that shoulder blade as she rotates into that front leg. So it's a deep breath, push the ground away from you, rotate. Now look, this exercise is not designed to get you worn out. It's really about helping you move and breathe here, getting some rotation in, get some movement quality in here to open up your body. So you don't have to push the pace, just focus on quality reps. The second exercise is our tall kneeling halo. So you grab a kettlebell, tall kneeling position here, glutes are squeezed, abs are walled up, and we're gonna take that kettlebell around our head so that those elbows get high and the kettlebell gets low. When you got that kettlebell behind your back, kind of let it pull there so you can feel a bit of a stretch through those lats here. Abs are walled up tight, glutes are squeezed nice and tight. Steady breathing on this one as well. We'll go back and forth on those two exercises for 3 sets. From there, we're gonna move on to our density set. So for this one today, we're gonna have 10 minutes on the clock, 3 exercises. You're gonna go for 5 reps of each exercise, and your goal is to get in as many sets as you can in that 10 minutes. As you're going through this, you can always change the weights or slow down, take extra breaths, grab some water when you need to. Just fill as much of that time with quality work as you can. So our first exercise is our dumbbell power curl and press. So you got 2 dumbbells at your sides. You're gonna use those hips, swing them back, drive up, catch those dumbbells at your shoulders, then press them up. So it's a deep breath in, sit back, press them up. As you swing back, think like you're trying to touch your butt to the wall behind you. Use all that power from those hips to catch them at your shoulders, press them up high overhead. The second exercise is our 2-way rows on the suspension trainer. So we're gonna grab that suspension trainer, move into our moving plank position, glute squeeze, legs straight, abs walled up. With your palms down, you're gonna squeeze those shoulder blades, pulling your chest up towards pulling your armpits up towards your hands. Rotate those hands, pull your ribs up towards your hands. Keep those shoulders down and away the entire time here as you row. Think like you're trying to rip your shirt off like Hulk Hogan here. Big, proud chest, or Superman, either way. One's real and the other is a wrestler. So then from there, we're gonna go into our push-ups. So we'll go down to the floor, wall up those abs, squeeze those glutes nice and tight, deep breath in, push that air out. As you drive up here, keep those kneecaps pulled up towards your hips, deep breath, push that air out. You can go down from your toes, lower those knees, and press up from your knees. You can also work from your knees. You can use the suspension trainer to work your chest press, whichever variation you want to do that you can do well. We're going for 5 reps of all of these, as many times as you can in that 10 minutes. And then we're gonna finish up with some intervals here. For the last part, we're gonna go 20 seconds hard work, 10 seconds to switch between 3 exercises. We're gonna go through them 3 times and then we're done today. So we're gonna start with our ball slam burpees. Grab that slam ball, reach high overhead, slam it down as hard as you can, kick back in that burpee, slam those outside your hands when you come back up, and then reach high overhead. If you need to, you can do a step back burpee here. You can also just do those traditional ball slams if that's how you need to modify. The second exercise is our slider bridges. So you grab a set of sliders, you're gonna get them set up under your feet here in our glute bridge position, or technically straight leg position first. Drive those elbows into the floor. She's gonna slide those feet in, drive her hips up, hips go down, feet go back out again. Feet in, hips up, hips down, feet out. Now if you want, you can keep those hips up the entire time, pull in and drive up, back down without touching down. You can also do that power glute bridge here where you start from the floor nice and relaxed, engage and drive up. Deep breath in, push that air out as you pull those hips or feet in and hips up at the same time. The last exercise is our slider climbers. So we're gonna get those feet those sliders under the balls of your feet, push up plank position here, and we're gonna drive those knees up one at a time. Notice how as she pulls one knee up, she's getting a full extension of that other leg. Shoulders stay over the wrist. You can slow this one down if you'd like. You can get rid of those sliders completely. Then just drive those knees up, touch those toes down if you need to, or just hold that plank for that 20 seconds. We're gonna go through all 3 of those 3 times, and then we're done today. So that's your density set workout for this week. Great job, Juice.
Thanks. See you.